Mabuhay Pilipinas, mabuhay! Lalawigan ng Nueva Ecija, welcome to the continuing action of your National Basketball League President's Cup live from the Nagano Gym here in San Leonardo, Nueva Ecija. My name is Andy Servino, and our game at hand, our main game for today, it's the home team, the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes against the visiting undefeated Camsur Express. That's right. And of course, it's about building momentum versus staying immaculate. And when you talk about immaculate, there you have it, the 4-0, the number one team, the Camsur Express. They are really, they have been unstoppable so far. Look at their last game, against Parañaque, 118-113. And it was the three-point shooting, 14 out of 40, that did the trick for Parañaque. And again, well, you can see even field goals. And of course, the rebounds, 65-56. So that is why Parañaque was able to eke out the win. Meanwhile, Nueva Ecija, they are on a high after winning their first game in the NBL, 129-102 over the Nickelham Valenzuela Workhorse last September 1. Again, rebounds were the key. But before that, we turn you over to our Coliseum announcer for our pre-game festivities.
Gym Barangay Adorable, San Leonardo, Nueva Ecija. The NBL 2024 Season President's Cup, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. Live on Aliw Channel 23, kumpleto na ang channel mo. Time to meet the players, beginning with Camsur Express. From Goa, Camarines Sur, number 0, Rafael V. Pares. From Catanduanes, number 1, Kyle Dumagtoy. From Tinambak, Camsur, number 3, Verman Magpantay. From Goa, Camarines Sur, number 5, Alexander Lim. From Kamaligan, number 8, Joshua Ayo. From Nabua, number 9, Francis Redondo. From Naga City, 11, Andre Rito. From Kamaligan, number 12, Raymart Aquino. From Pulangi Albay, 13, Justin De La Cruz. From Daraga Albay, number 17, Eugene Malyapre. From Ocampo, Camarines Sur, 18, Marco Lumberio. From Naga City, number 19, Jerome Almario. From Legazpi Albay, number 20, Jamba Garing. From Canaman, number 25, R.D. Magalong. From Daraga Albay, number 27, Vincent Malyapre. Also from Daraga Albay, number 60, Dan Monsalve. And from Tinambak, Camarines Sur, number 88, Jock Bellarmino. Ladies and gentlemen, Camsur Express. Now, Novo Ecijanos, give it up for your Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. From Cabanatuan City, number 2, John Clyde Duckies. From Lubao, Nueva Ecija, number 7, Kian Fontanilla. From Cabanatuan City, number 9, Juancho Tolentino. From Malapit, San Isidro, number 10, Edgy Hehilios. From Cabanatuan City, 11, Matthew Behiga. From Talavera, number 12, Mark Santos. From Cabanatuan, number 14, Regime Tolentino. From Cabanatuan City, number 15, Ace De Jesus. From Cabanatuan City, number 17, Benny B. Torres. From Cabanatuan City, number 18, Nico Tena. From Cabanatuan, number 19, Clarence Santos. Also from Cabanatuan City, number 20, Ivan Peralta. From Cabanatuan City, number 23, Neil Season. From Cabanatuan City, number 24, Isaiah Cabigao. Also from Cabanatuan, number 25, Jeremy Ingusan. From Laur, Nueva Ecija, 27, Ronel Gilao. And from Cabanatuan City, number 91, Alvin Pronto. Ladies and gentlemen, your Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. At this time, let us all stand, ladies and gentlemen. Tumayo po tayong lahat. And please remove your caps. To bring in the Philippine flag, here's your very own Kian Fontanilla. Let's sing all together the Philippine National Anthem.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang mag-ibig, helas ng sinakalan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Upang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisingil. Sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit ang bagaw, ay hinatang tulang awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang lang matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iingin. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan ang may di magtitingin. Luman ang araw ng walhati pagsinta, mo'y langit sa piling mo. Ang hindi kaya ng pagkay mga api, at mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Manatili po tayong nakatindig. Please remain standing as we give respect to the team's hymn. First to sing the Camarines Sur hymn, the Cam Sur Express.
Camarines, land of glory, claim the warning songs and stories. Hear us sing, we sing to thee. Voices of a people free. Heard of hills and azure mountains, with the roofs and flashing fountains, in the lovely pleasant land, as red seas break on the sand. Oh, the sun that is adorning, when the sun breaks us this morning, and the changing hues of skies, tell that God is watching by. For the heart earthly heaven, to our sires and their sons given, boundless waves and greenest plain, bursting all year round we plain.
Thank you. Cam Sur Express. And they've gathered as well to sing the Nueva Ecija hymn, your Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. Thank you very much, Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. NBL fans, you may now be seated. Both teams, please come together for the sportsmanship handshake. And before we begin, we'd like to acknowledge the presence of Honorable Dean Hoson, Vice Mayor of Quezon, Nueva Ecija, with Ma'am Nina Naganyo Hoson. And we're ready. Here are the starters. Let's begin with Kamsur Express. At forward number 1, Kyle Dumagtoy. Two guard number 3, Verman Magpantay. One guard number 5, Alexander Lim. Starting at forward number 17, Eugene Malyapre. Playing center number 60, Dan Monsalve. The head coach is Genesius Molto Jr. First assistant coach, Gil Lomberio. Now, here's for your Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. At point guard number 2, John Clyde Duckis. Coming in at center number 7, Kian Fontanilla. Starting at forward number 10, Edgy Hehilios. The other forward, number 24, Isaiah Cabigao. Starting at guard, number 25, Jeremy Ingusan. The head coach is Mark Ingusan. First assistant coach is Ram Araujo. Referees for this ball game are crew chief, Rolando Francisco, umpire 1, Jonel Buse, umpire 2.
And we are ready to bring you the home team, the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes against the visitors, the rampaging Kamsur Express. So you can see, well, a little tinkering with the starting fives by both coaches. And okay, we will re-jump. You have to do it properly. So we are here live at the very beautiful, very nice Nagano gym inside the campus of the Nueva Ecija University of Science and Technology in San Leonardo, Nueva Ecija. Yes. So, first possession by the Buffaloes. Cross-court pass. Helios. No. And rebound controlled by... Let's see. So, the ball will stay with the Buffaloes. So, 14 on the shot clock. So it's very important for Nueva Ecija to get a good start, because you should never allow Kamsur to get a good start on you, because once they start, they're so hard to stop. That's why they're called the Express. Of course, on the part of the Express, well, this could be, well, I think it is. This is easily the longest trip that they will take in this NBL President's Cup. So they want to make sure that this long trip of theirs will not be put to waste. They will surely want to go home to Bicol with a win. By the way, after today, the Express will be traveling over to San Fernando, Pampanga to face the Ticas Kapampangan on Sunday at the Colegio de Sebastian in San Fernando City. But we're getting out of the story. Let's focus on the game today. They have to take care first of the Buffaloes. Monsalve having trouble. Fights a teammate. It's with Magpantay. Magpantay using the screen. Magpantay still. Magpantay slips. Oh, Magpantay with the turnover. Buffaloes now on the run. Skying high. Duckis with the first field goal of the game. Dumagtoy. No. And ball tapped out. Last touch on the big Dan Monsalve. Take a look at it again. Look at that. Look at Duckis simply sky against the defense of Dumagtoy. And remember, Dumagtoy is a very lengthy player. He has a very long wingspan. Bubble, they recover. Shot clock down to 8 seconds. Extra pass to the corner. They think about it. Short. Ball is loose. It's won by Magpantay. Magpantay now on the run. Magpantay, drop pass to the running Monsalve for 2. And just like that, you reward the big man for running down the floor. Oh, steal. Good defense. Oh, what? And ball will stay with the white shirts of Kamsur.
17 seconds to shoot.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what is the color of the uniform of Nueva Ecija. Well, it's trimmed with the light green, and I can't see if this is blue, black, or some shade of green. Yes. It looks on the TV. It looks blue.
Pushing foul number 7 via Bacalina's first team foul. Shot clock 14 seconds.
But of course, I'm not watching on TV. I mean, I'm here live at the venue. It's different. See, it's really different when you watch live. So hopefully, our fans can watch the games live at the venues. Yes. It's very different than watching on TV. There's a lot of stuff that you don't see on TV that you can see while watching live. Nueva Ecija nursing a 1-point lead. Again, I'll repeat what I said. It's really important that they get a good start. Oh, extra pass. A little bit of hesitation there. Whoa! Helios with the first triple of the game. 6-2. Now this is a good start. And a foul given up. Do this again. This is the product of unselfish basketball. The extra pass. Helios was open, and he, with great confidence, launches the three-point shot. See? Yes, another angle with the same result. Meanwhile, Magpantay is earning his points the hard way from the free throw line. But then again, of course, we know Magpantay is a good free throw shooter. And he did not disappoint us. There you see the coaching staff, Coach Genesis Molto Jr. So far, undefeated in the NBL President's Cup. 4-0. Dakis using the high screen. Dakis, oh, steal. Express on the run, Magpantay. Oh, wow. And how fitting, Magpantay with the equalizer. But now Magpantay can give the go-ahead. All right, look at this. Again, very unselfish play, recognizing the efforts of the teammates, resulting in 2 easy points for Verman Magpantay. Got the line, Verman Magpantay for the lead. Not yet, so we're still equal at 6-all. Oh, slip by Dakis. Kabigao. No. And right, they're doing a good job of gang up on Fontanilla underneath. Fontanilla now. Hook shot. No. Rebound Monsalve. Magpantay. Oh, Magpantay losing it. Kabigao. Shovel pass. Somebody's open all day. All right, second triple of the. Oh, there's a long 2-pointer. Yes, Igusa that have put on the line. 8-6. Lead back with the Buffaloes. Lim sidestepping. No. Chance now for Nueva Ecija, but they will have to recycle the play. Play broken up. Look at this again. Look at that. Ingusan, yes. He was past the line, so it's only 2 points. Of course, from our angle, we could not see because he was in the corner. See, we are positioned here at court side, no, just about the mid-court line. That's where our table is. Dakis attacks. Oh, yes. Dakis with a beautiful left-handed stab. Four-point lead now for the Buffaloes. Lim. Magpantay. Magpantay, weaving his magic! So far it's been Magpantay who's been carrying the fight for the Express. He needs help though. Of course, later on we will be seeing the entry of the super rookies, you can say, of the Express. Fontanilla! No! And now balls with Magpantay. Magpantay, quickly to Magtoy, no dribble! And we're knotted now at 10-all. Very good ball game here at the Nagano Gym. Hey. Look at this again. Look at that. Magpantay. Simply spotting Magtoy. And you know what? Plays like that are possible through, long practices together. This team has been together for so long a time. I mean, we're talking here about the core, and then for this President's Cup, Coach Molto has introduced some rookies. Wow! Second triple of the game for Ecija. Gives the lead back to Nueva Ecija, 13-10. And how fitting, today's Friday the 13th. Magpantay wants it back. No. Helios! Oh! Public display of rejection. Meanwhile, Redondo, though. And Fontanilla controls. Oh, beautiful pass! What a beautiful pass! Anchored on Juancho Tolentino. 5 minutes left. Wow, it has been a very fast and exciting 7 minutes that has passed us. You did not notice that we played already 7 minutes. Because this game is very entertaining.
Number 10, Helios is 14 pound.
Look at this. This is what we talk about. This is E. This is entertainment with a capital E. So now Coach Molto has gone to his bench, trying to find a solution to their poor start. They are behind by 5. He has brought in their top scorer, Alex Almario. Meanwhile, Garing announcing his arrival with a basket. 15-12. So let's see if this new players can energize Kamsur. By the way, new point guard for the Buffaloes. This is Tena. The cross-court pass. All day to fire. But Fontanilla could not complete it. Redondo against 3 defenders. Ball tap. It's won by Tena. All right. Buffaloes now on the run. Extra pass. Oh, yes. Again, you will never go wrong. You will never go wrong with the extra pass. This time, referee spots a foul away from the ball.
Number 18, Nico Tenas first.
Okay, Coach Molto will call a timeout. And we'll be back for more of your NBL. That's right, it's a beautiful day for basketball. It's a beautiful Friday, the 13th, for basketball here at the Nagano Gym in San Leonardo. You see, of course, a slice of the crowd here. And yes, this is total family entertainment. This is entertainment for the whole family. And by the way, hello to Daniel Kenneth Jesus. That's right, he's the, if you notice, he's the kid there with the ball. Yes, he's been an NBL fan ever since what, 2017? Yeah. He has been an NBL fan for 7 seasons, that's right. This is our 7th season. We have 7 teams disputing the President's Cup. Magalong's in the game. Galing. Not this time. And now Nueva Ecija on the run. It looks like Nueva Ecija is riding at every opportunity. Quick jumper. Yes. See, the thing about that last sequence, the defense was just looking at Tolentino and did not offer sufficient challenge. 7-point lead for the Buffaloes, 19-12. Redondo, another turnover. But a counter steal. And they completed. Magalong, the veteran. So, you know, one thing about Camsor, the veterans and the rookies are combining very well. Galing! Yes!
Holding foul on number 15 is Jesus. That's his first foul.
Okay, first foul on Jesus. I wonder if Jesus is related to Daniel Kenneth. Yes, they're both Jesus. You know, you should really admire the way Nueva Ecija is, moving the ball. You know, they move so quick. They try to move quickly even before Camsor can set up their defense. Yes! Cabigao with the 2 points. And now some extra motions between Cabigao and Magalong. Look at that, Magalong. Nobody backs out Magalong. And they pay for it. So 2-minute warning for the first quarter. A very entertaining first quarter. Lots of action. I mean, the score may not be as high as you want it to be, but lots of action. Lots of things happening on the court. Oh! He should have fired the shot. Anyway, galing to the trailing Magalong. Oh, nice steal by the Buffaloes. Buffaloes now. This has been a common move. Fontanilla! So Fontanilla continuing from where he left off. Of course, Fontanilla was the best player in the last game. Look at this. Tolentino recognizing the open Fontanilla in the defense. Fontanilla making mincemeat of the token defense. By the way, we have a report. It looks like Magpantay hurt himself earlier. No, he's being attended to. They're working on his hand. So we hope it's okay, and we hope that Magpantay can return later on because he's an important player for Camsor. Meanwhile, Fontanilla will take a much-deserved rest. For sure, he will be back in the second quarter. Okay, another turnover. Turnovers are really hurting the cause of Camsor. Luckily for Camsor, he get the ball back. Jumper, yes. And Vivales with the connection. So we have yet to hear from Jerome Almario. Jesus taking the pass, takes himself, but play is broken up. Camsor now on the run. Bounce pass to Magalong. Magalong was too deep. Battle for it. It's won by the Buffaloes. Tena now, crossing the timeline. Tolentino waiting for his teammates. Tolentino gets 2 defenders. And Tolentino is fouled.
Holding foul on number 29,
It's on Arnaldo Magalong. 14 on the shot clock. Whoops! And another foul given up by the Express. This time it's Redondo.
At the line for two, Roel Gilao.
Okay, Gilao at the line. First one is good. And I tell you, Nueva Ecija really picked up a lot of confidence after winning their first game 2 weeks ago. And that was at home in their other home court, the Nueva Ecija Coliseum in the capital city of Palayan. Yes. See, San Leonardo is part of the southern district of Nueva Ecija. It's one of the first towns you'll get coming from Bulacan and Metro Manila. Redondo. 3 seconds. And we have 2 seconds left. So it will be a kick ball. No more shot clock. So 2 seconds left for Nueva Ecija to have the final say in this very exciting and entertaining first quarter. They have to fire.
The opening quarter ends at 26-22 in favor of your Nueva Ecija.
And so after the first 12 minutes of action, our score is 26-22 in favor of the Nueva Ecija Buffaloes. Of course, again, like what I said, a very entertaining first quarter. Nakis with the strong movement, and Magbantay really made his presence felt. Unfortunately, Magbantay had to leave with an injured hand. Of course, 3-point shooting by Hehilios was crucial. Hehilios hitting a pair of triples there in the first quarter. Of course, Garing, the substitutes trying to resuscitate Kamsur, but then again, Nueva Ecija 26, Kamsur 22. We'll be back with the second quarter. Love Mobile, that's right, this is a good business opportunity. Look at these brands, Hoy Shomai, Sassy Scramble, Ramen Daisuke on Wheels, Mrs. Donut, Potato Canto, Love Cafe on Wheels. Just look them up in their social media pages and message them, and let's do business. Yes. And meanwhile, of course, this is our 7th season, so our official hashtag, level up at 7. That's right. Level up at 7. Yes, 7 years. Your NBL is now in its 7th season with 7 teams, and you're watching 2 of them right now. The undefeated Kamsur Express 4-0 versus the home team, the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. They are even 1-1, hoping to go above 500. Again, Nueva Ecija controlling that first quarter, 26-22. Meanwhile, Vivares with the bunny hop. No, that's very clear, very clear. Very clear traveling. Yes, that is a very obvious traveling. Very easy call to make. Meanwhile, Buffaloes on the attack. Oh, wow. Benevit Torres with his contribution. Remember the Buffaloes, they have those big horns. Oh, wow. It's getting physical. It's like these Buffaloes, they would like swing their horns back and forth. So you have to avoid that. Look at this. She's really getting physical underneath. Okay, this is Jerome Almario. Well, they know that Almario is among not just the top scorer of the team, but one of the top scorers of the whole NBL. So they are definitely ganging up on Jerome Almario. So they want Almario to earn his points the hard way. They don't want Almario to score 30 points on them. Because Almario has shown that he can score 30 points easily. See, that's what I say. Look at 38 points, against Parañaque. 6 of 12 from 3-point distance to go with 6 rebounds. See, Almario is easily among the top 5 scorers in the NBL. Of course, right now, the leading scorer of the NBL is Alan Fomera of Sulong Zambales at Batang Vapor. Of course, the Zambales team, they are not playing this weekend. So you'll see them probably next weekend. Meanwhile, another miss shot for Camsor. And then, look at that again! Nueva Ecija running at all opportunities. And we have just been handed the stats from the first quarter, and we are proven correct. Look at this: 11 fast break points for Nueva Ecija versus only 8 for Camsor. So we are correct in our observation. Meanwhile, we are going to see Pete Andre Rito for the first time, and also one of the Malyaper boys will be coming in. Okay, at the line this is Juancho Tolentino. He's also the team captain. Leading scorers for Nueva Ecija in the first quarter, Helios with 7, and then Juancho Tolentino with 6. On the other hand, Camsor, they were paced by Magpantay with 6. And look at the numbers of Tolentino versus Valenzuela: 22 points, 10 out of 17 shooting, 4 rebounds, 7 assists, plus 25. So he is the captain. Okay, so he is letting his actions do the talking. Talking about Captain Juancho Tolentino. And today, like what I said, Juancho, he has 6 points in the first quarter. Well, for Camsor, it's Magpantay with 6, but of course, Magpantay has been receiving treatment for an injured hand. So Rito quickly making his presence felt. Now for a while, Rito was the starting center of Camsor, but now Coach Moldo is starting Dan Monsalve more often, or sometimes he would even start one of his forwards at center. You know, he would start small. Of course, Pete Andre Vito, a graduate of the NBL youth program. I mean, you know, this young man started with NBL youth. He rose from the ranks, and now he's now with the senior professional team of Camsor. That is a nice story to hear. And I will not tire of repeating that story many times. Meanwhile, Helios with 9 in the game, and offensive foul on Rito. Okay. Not exactly a good foul there by Rito. Remember, Camsor, they are the team that's playing catch-up. Torres will inbound to Tena. Tena crossing the timeline. So far, Nueva Ecija has done a good job of managing their lead. And we have a foul on the rebound. So first foul on Torres. And don't look now, 3 team fouls already for Nueva Ecija. And Camsor with 2. Of course, referees have to remind the players. Of course, they do not want this to escalate further. On the screen right now is Gab Lumberio. Of course, Lumberio, one of the reliable 3-point shooters of Camsor. Oh! Okay, so a double technical on Lumberio and Helios for delaying the game. So the technicals will cancel each other out. Ayo is in the game. Ayo for 3. Yes! And that has been the trademark of Ayo in the NBL. Instant offense from beyond the arc. Steal by Ayo. What an impact. Lumbelo though misses. And again, Nueva Ecija continuing to run. Whoa. You know, Nueva Ecija is running a lot. So one question that may arise is, is Nueva Ecija pacing themselves, or will they have enough energy come the second half? Well, it looks like they seem to be a well-conditioned team. So Tolentino, good on his free throw. He is now the leading, well, 7 points for Tolentino. Of course, Helios has 9. Make that 8 for Tolentino. Fans, of course, clapping in approval. Hey! Nueva Ecija is still leading by 3, 33 to 30. But of course, a 3-point shot can tie it up. Think about it, Lumberio. Rito with a one-hander, yes. 9 minutes left in the first half. Camsur now threatening by 1. Fontanilla losing it, but will stay with the Buffaloes. Take a look at this again. The one-handed flip by Rito. Very soft hands for a big man. Of course, Nueva Ecija needs to score, or else they will open the door for Camsur to steal the lead. We have a foul.
Well, number 25, Marty Magano is second, and that's the 15th foul for Camsur Express. Raymart Aquino replacing
Aquino will come in. So one thing about Aquino, in the past games, Coach Molto would also put Aquino as part of the starting 5. But I guess, Coach Molto is probably, shuffling his players, trying to maybe outsmart Coach Igusan. Maybe throw the scouting report off track. Meanwhile, Dakis with another connection, and Dakis now with 6 points.
Offensive foul, number 8, Josh Wayos first.
Meanwhile, Ayo is assessed an offensive foul. And of course, you can only think what's running through the mind now of Coach Molto. Okay, here's what happened earlier. Oh, okay. It looks like Ayo pushed off Tena with his offhand. Tena now to the outside. They move closer. Running shot. No. Okay, Camsur now. Chance to inch closer. No. Ball saved. And Rito. Oh, Rito missing the stab. Tena now. Stop. Oh, that's traveling. Yes. He hesitated. And by then he had already planted his foot on the ground. Meanwhile, De Jesus will come in for 10. So a much taller lineup on the floor right now for Nueva Ecija. Ayo. Ayo still using the Aquino screen. Ayo will drive to the corner. Rito for 3. No. And ball is loose. It's won by the Buffaloes. No, it's still loose. And Remy says, Camsur ball. Okay, so Ayo now will inbound. But before that, we have a timeout called. Oh, we have a coach's challenge filed by Coach Ingusan. Okay, so the green light is on, meaning there is a challenge. So the referees will review the video and we will see what will be the verdict. Okay? Of course, when you talk about buffaloes, of course, this is in reference to the water buffalo or the carabao or our national animal. Yes. Of course, the carabao, a very important animal, especially when farming rice. See, that's why the name, the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. Yeah. Of course, Nueva Ecija, one of the top rice
Nueva Ecija was unsuccessful.
Oh, the challenge is unsuccessful.
Camsur Express.
The ball will stay with the Express. All right. Let's see what happened here. So the ball is loose. Let's see who touched the ball last. See, the ball's rolling on the floor, and okay, yeah, yes. So 8 on the shot clock. The ball was last touched by Captain Tolentino. Ayo for 3. No. Of course, he had to fire, but they keep the ball alive. Aquino to Rito. Oh, well read by the defense. Good read by the defense. Here's another attack. Drop pass. A block. Chance now for Kamsur. All right, Dakis whips it. Here's the quick jumper. Hey, Jesus with 2 baskets already. And ball rolls on the sideline right in front of us. Ball will go back to Nueva Ecija. That's a very clear turnover. Look at this. Again, the defense was very late in challenging. That's why the basket was so open. Okay, back to live action. Kamsur applied pressure. They are behind by 5. Still behind. Okay, chance now for Kamsur. Spin move. Oh! Not in my house, says Kian Christopher Fontanilla. Take a look at it again. Look at this. A public display of rejection by Fontanilla. Who won? That is a crispy block. All right. Again, another angle. Let us appreciate. That is so crispy. Timeout, Kamsur. We'll be back for more of the NBL. Look at the numbers of Fontanilla. This is his numbers when he won Best Player. 22 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. He was really forced underneath in that game against the Workhorse. That's right. That was September 1 in Palayan City.
17 seconds to shoot.
Of course, we are now in San Leonardo. So again, more new players coming in for Kamsur. Coach Molto trying to find a solution to this, you can say, relatively poor start. See, they're really having trouble, at least tying the game. There's a nice cut. And Aquino continues to threaten. 37-34, 3-point lead. Fontanilla traveled. Yes. That was a good defense on Fontanilla. There's on your screen. On the leftmost side of your screen, that's Coach Mark Ingusan. Coach Ingusan is himself a homegrown coach. He is from Nueva Ecija. So the NBL giving opportunities not just to the players but also to the coaches. Bellarmino, no. Fontanilla with the rebound. Oh, steal! It's with Bellarmino. Cross court. De La Cruz. Rito for 3. Yes! And now we are tied at 37-all. So finally, the Express getting to tie the game. So let's see how Nueva Ecija will react. This will test the character of Nueva Ecija. Kick out. Dancing inside. No! Chance now for the Express to get the lead for the first time. Malyapre. No. And they keep it alive. And ball will stay with the Express. Yes. Look at this. De La Cruz. Nobody marked Lito. And when the big man is hitting from the outside, that will surely open up the defense. Of course, Lito has proven many times that he has a good touch from the outside. Lito. Bounce pass to and De La Cruz. Well, that was supposed to be for De La Cruz, but De La Cruz was not in the right position to receive. Dakis. Of course, Dakis is the starting point guard. And he is back. Dakis using the screen. Oh, look at that. Berby says just play on. But look at the contact there, right? That was really a big contact. You really felt that. So again, chance for Kamsur to get the lead. Foul away from, oh, offensive foul on Rito. That is the second offensive foul on Rito in this ball game.
Offensive foul, number 11, Andre Rito, second. Lawrence Santos replacing Tom Clyde Dakis.
Okay, Dakis will sit down. Santos will replace him. And the pressure defense, well, at least they broke up the play. Now, Nueva Ecija will recycle the play. All right, it's a turn of the Buffaloes to call a timeout. With our score tied at 37 all. And we'll be back for more of your NBL. Stay there, please. So we've said a lot about Pete Andre Rito. Look at Rito versus the Parañaque Smile 360. 16.6 rebounds and 1 block. This is last August 25. And it's very obvious that Rito is a young man. Huh? Like what I said, he is a graduate of the NBL youth program. So easily one of the youngest members of the team. Of course, that's aside from the rookies introduced by Coach Molto this conference. 37 all, we've been tied for quite some time now. Quick release. No. Another chance for Kamsur to taste the lead for the very first time. Malyape to Rito at the post. Rito turn around. Yes! So 5 straight points for Rito to tie the game and give the lead to Kamsur for the first time. 39-37. Whoops. That is a foul, yes, very obvious. So, take a look at it again. That is the sweet spot of Rito. So, on the part of Nueva Ecija, they should deny Rito position in that area. You know, try to push him away or try to draw him away from underneath the basket. So at the line, Santos for free throws. Of course, Santos will try to equalize. Yes, first one is good. So this is for the tie. You can say that, you know, Nueva Ecija has controlled the game for the for 21 minutes until Pete Rito happened. So we split. Lead stays with the Kamsur Express. De La Cruz is too deep, finds Rito. Rito will attack, and Rito with 7 straight points. Yes, he has scored the last 7 points of the Express. Rito. Nueva Ecija. Oh, a turnover. Stolen by Rito. Counter steal. Okay, Nueva Ecija will take it easy now. One-hander. Yes. Begiga with a one-handed shot. One-point lead for Kamsur. Surely they want to add to that as we approach the halftime break. De La Cruz, he is fouled from behind. Yes, we saw that. Santos just tried to, hug him from behind.
Number 19, Larry Santos is first. Next is 15 from Nueva Ecija, Gregory Bufalos.
Okay, Neil Justin De La Cruz will do the inbound. They're on top by 1. 41-40, under 2 minutes left in the first half. And a faulty dribble by Bellarmino that will send the ball to the Buffaloes. Okay, now Nueva Ecija can get the lead back with this possession. Pop out, Fontanilla. Fontanilla is too far from the basket. They have to move the ball closer. Here's the attack. Kick out. Little bit of hesitation. See, I told you, because of the hesitation, they turned the ball over. De La Cruz, burst of speed. No. Chance again for Nueva Ecija. They attack. To the corner. They recover. Baseline is free. Extra pass. Another hesitation. See, that's the thing. When you hesitate, there's a big chance you'll miss the shot. Bellarmino to the corner. Here's another drive. Again, tight defense. Rito, not this time. Aquino to Bellarmino. Bellarmino, he will use the screen. Shot clock down to 7 seconds. Bellarmino, no! Bellarmino, unsuccessful on his own offensive rebound. Whoa! Wow. You know, even if the teams are not converting, it's really action-packed. Oh, Bellarmino. Just a two-pointer, 43-40. Possible last shot time here for Nueva Ecija. Nueva Ecija controlled the game for 21 minutes. Kamsur coming alive in the last 3 minutes of the first half. Okay. So a leather lock, meaning there will be a jump ball at the closest circle. Meanwhile, the Express would like to call a timeout. And we'll be back for the remaining 12 seconds of this second quarter. Stay with us, please. Again, another slice of the crowd here at the Nagano Gym in Barangay Adorable in San Leonardo, Nueva Ecija. Yes, that's right. Yes, I love San Leonardo. That's our host town for this game. San Leonardo is just beside Gapan City. Yes. On your screen, let's say hello to Ma'am Ninya Nagano Hoson. Yes. Of course, obviously she is cheering for Nueva Ecija. Ball is controlled by the Buffaloes. All right. And they were not ready. And referee says, yes, it is a shot clock violation, so that means an inbound for the Camsur Express. So now Camsur will try to add to their lead. 2.46 seconds left in the first half. Let's see, De La Cruz. Oh, ball was tapped. Do they have enough time? No. So at halftime, the Camsur Express waking up at the latter stages to seize a 43-40 lead on plays like this. Of course, beat Andre Rito with 7 consecutive points in the second quarter that tied the game and built a lead for Camsur. That's right, of course, 12 points in total for Rito to go with 12 rebounds. So far, Rito, one of our pivotal players of this game. And we'll be back to break it down further after this commercial break. That's the score. We'll be back. You are watching the NBL President's Cup. To 40, a 3-point lead at halftime for the visiting Camsur Express over the home team, the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. And before anything else, we have, of course, our commissioner, Ma'am Rose Montiel. Commissioner, good day.
Good evening,
Yeah.
NBL fans. Good evening, Anthony. Lahat ng mga taga Nueva Ecija. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat.
Commissioner, you know what? This is like a homecoming, because I remember during the early years of the NBL, of course, 7 seasons of the NBL. In the early years, we played a lot in this venue.
No, Anthony, let me correct you on that. Yes, we played in
this
the...
town.
No,
Yeah.
wait. Allow me to explain first. We played in the Nueva Ecija Naganyo gym. The old gym, not this
Okay.
new gym. This is the first time we're playing
Okay.
in an aircon, well-constructed gym talaga. And thank you, Mayor Naganyo, for putting up this facility.
All right. So again, this is a very nice venue. So again, so far, Nueva Ecija By the way, I remember during the previous game, we had a video, we had a clip of you announcing something regarding volleyball.
Yes, Anthony, like what I mentioned in that FB post, no, in the NBL FB page, we want to replicate the formula that we, introduced
Yes.
for basketball, yung homegrown, pure homegrown basketball. Meaning, maraming gumagamit ng term na homegrown, Anthony. But
Yes.
for NBL, iba talaga yung homegrown. And how do we explain homegrown? Very simple. First, you are born in the city or province that you're representing. Second, at the time of birth or date of birth, one of your PSA respondent, which is the mother or the father lang naman, no, are resident of the city and province that you represent. And last but not the least, ito na yung pinaka-third parameter natin. During your elementary, high school, and college days, your school records reflect that you are a resident of the city or province that you're representing. So how many years do we spend for elementary days? You compute?
6 or 7.
No, you include pa the prep and kindergarten. Di ba?
8, 9,
8
yeah.
plus 4 years in high school.
Uh-huh.
Plus you now have, what do you call that? Yung K-12.
Yes.
And then you go to college. So how many years will that explain?
Almost 16.
Oh, almost 16. Hindi, actually, Anthony, more than 16.
17. Yeah.
Oo. So, like what I mentioned a while ago, we are launching the very first volleyball competition. This is going to be an amateur volleyball competition, but focusing on the homegrown talent of every city and provinces. So, sabi ko nga, balikan ko, we would like to replicate the formula that we use for NBL. And then, second to that, you know naman, Anthony, no, we had an issue with NBL youth. We tried to rest for a few months. Why? Kasi we were victimized by scammers online, no? Maraming na-scam na team owners, na players. So, pinadie down muna natin yung issue. We tried to resolve it. And now we're back. NBL Youth is back. NBL Kids, 10 under, 12 under, and then NBL Teens, 14, 16, 19 under, and our next gen, which is the 21 under.
That's right. Oh, of course, let's not forget the WNBL, of course.
Anthony, let me explain this on national TV and international TV. We tried our best to revive the professional WNBL, but it seems like there are really less supporters for women basketball. That I do not know, no? To support the program of the SBP for the 18 under women's, we're launching ngayon yung WNBL teens, which is 18 under.
Yes.
So this is we are part of the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas, and we would like to support the program of SBP. So we would like to focus for the meantime sa 18 under, Anthony, not on the professional level.
So there you have it. Not just the professional men that you are watching right now. No, expect more action from the NBL family, the NBL, the different leagues under the umbrella of the NBL Pilipinas in the coming months.
Yes.
That's right. So it's going to be full of action, but of course we still have a lot of action to play here at the new Naganyo Gym in Barangay Adorable in Nueva Ecija. And we'll be back to break down the first half and then bring you the second half after this break. Stay with us. You are watching the NBL President's Cup. Halftime score 43-40, 3-point lead for the visiting Camsur Express over the home team, the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. At this review here at the Nagano Gym in Barangay Adorable, San Leonardo, Nueva Ecija. Of course, teams are shooting the same 41% from the field, but Camsur getting the edge because of the volume of attempts and makes, and otherwise, the other stats are fairly even. In rebounds, 25 apiece, and then turnovers and turnover points are also almost the same. A little edge for Camsur in assists. Of course, we look to the leading scorers. Andre beat Andre dito 12 points, but 7 crucial points, a string of 7 crucial points that tied the game and built the lead for Camsur. Of course, Helios with 9 and Juancho Tentino with 9 to lead the way for the Buffaloes. And we are now underway here in the second half. Glad you could join us, NBL fans. As Vincent Malyapre scores. So we are, it looks like Verman Magpantay is not yet back, and let's hope he's okay. They are attending to his, they were attending to his hand after he went out in the first quarter. But let's hope it's not serious because they have a game on Sunday in Pampanga against Tikas Kapampangan at the Colegio de Sebastian Gym. Of course, in the game before that, in our appetizer, it's going to be the Taguig Generals against the meanwhile, Almari with the connection. Of course, in our first game, it's going to be Taguig seeing action. Meanwhile, Fontanilla with the connection. Jumper on the way, no. And again, look at this, Nueva Ecija. They are trying to replicate what served them well in the first half, and that is to run and run a lot. See, the running game did a lot of wonders for Nueva Ecija, especially in the first quarter. They outran the Express 11-8. And look at this, this time, another turnover. Redondo skying for 2. 49-42, 7-point lead. This is the biggest lead now of Camsur. Tolentino. Extra pass, last second, yes. So you like the connection between Fontanilla and Tolentino. By the way, the other Tolentino on Nueva Ecija has yet to play. We're talking here about player number 14, Regime Tolentino. Meanwhile, Rito continuing to burn the hoop. He now has 14 points. And he is the runaway leading scorer for Camsur. And he came off the bench. Yes. So when you talk about bench scoring in the first half, the reserve of Camsur doing the trick, but they outscored Nueva Ecija 33-17. Meanwhile, more substitutions coming in as both coaches continue to shuffle their lineups to look for that winning combination. So at the line, Kian Fontanilla. Whoa. And, well, he should make the second one. Second one on the way. Yes, split there for Fontanilla. Okay, outlet pass. No dribble. Wow. And that basket by Almario. Believe it or not, only 4 points for Almario. Meanwhile, Helios is in double figures with that shot. 11 for Eji. But still a 6-point lead for Kamsur. Rito. Turn around, one-hander, no. And good box out, rebound by Fontanilla. Dakis. Extra pass back to Dakis. Eji. No. And that's traveling, yes. We saw that. It was traveling. Now there's certain calls. Look at this. Nice outlet pass. No dribble for Jerome Almario. Yes. Good ball movement. Somebody's open. No. Tolentino. Yes. Galing. Looking for a teammate. Finds Redondo. Back to Jamba. Jamba now. You see the screen. Galing. No. Battle for it. Won by Fontanilla. Oh, another quarterback pass. Exact. And Tolentino is hammered. No choice but to foul for Kamsur. That was an easy 2 points on the way for Tolentino. So instead, Tolentino will shoot free throws. First one is good. Of course, in that last sequence, you have to be extra careful not to foul too hard because the referees might just assess you a flagrant foul. Split there by Juancho. You know, just foul hard enough to make sure that the ball will not go in, but not too hard. So ball will go to the Buffaloes. Because Buffaloes can tie the game with a triple or a 3-point play. Let's see. Fontanilla pops out. It is guarded well by Rito. Fontanilla will challenge Rito. Fontanilla. Oh, wow. Tolentino's there. Tolentino, no. And will it count? Will it count? Yes. They beat the shot clock. Fontanilla at the right place at the right time. So it's just down to 1. Kamsur now is being threatened. 3, no. Chance now for, oops. Chance here for Nueva Ecija to get the lead back. 3 on the way, yes! Eji gives the edge back to Nueva Ecija, 55-53. And the last time they held the advantage was way back in the last 3 minutes of the second quarter. Oh, Rito. Rito knocks it up at 55. You got 4 5s on the scoreboard. 5-5, 5-5. Turnover. Okay, sure layup for Jamba. Lead now back with Kamsur. Halfway point of the third quarter. 3. Yes! Eji. Back-to-back threes. 15 points for Eji. Rito. Yes. Rito is simply so hard to stop. He is so big, he is so heavy, he is so hard to push around. Especially when he gets in his sweet spot, which is that circle underneath the basket. Oh, another error. Galing. Extra pass. And Redondo rings the bell. 3-point lead now for Camsur. And they get the ball back. All right, let's slow it down. Galing. No. And that's an obvious foul. Yes, Rito pushing Fontanilla from behind.
Well, number 11, Andre Vito scored. Ivan Granda for Sept Pregame. Robbie Morris for Jerome Almario. Dan Monsalve for Andre Vito. And Montoya for Vince Mondiabre.
So again, more subs coming in. Lots of shuffling for both coaches. Dakis. Met at the half-court line by Galing. Handoff. Tolentino. Stops at the 15-foot line. Eji. Trying to shake off the defense. Eji, one-hander. Oh, yes! Yes, and Daniel. Hey, Daniel! Daniel loves it. And we love you too, Daniel. That's right, one of the biggest NBL fans here in Nueva Ecija. Vivares. Vivares. Extra pass to Monsalve. So at least Camsur getting good production from the center position. Another steal. Galing. Oh, that pass is too tight. They will have to recycle this play. They'll wait for the teammates. Monsalve with the running hook. No. Meanwhile, Juancho. No. Nobody there for the trail job. It was 3 against 1. Dumagtoy all day. No. Juancho with the rebound. Dakis. Back to Eji. Ehelios. You see the high screen. Oh, Fontanilla! At the right place at the right time, yes. Go, Daniel! Obviously, Daniel is very happy. But of course, his team is still behind by 1 point. And now they're behind by 3 points. On that basket by Rafael Vivares. Dakis having trouble. Dakis still. He needs somebody. He needs to pass to somebody. He passes to the wrong person. And Galing with the layup. This is a good reaction from Camsur. When they were threatened, this is a good fight back. Oh, another steal. Vivares. Yes, yes. And these last sequences does not sit well with Coach Ingusan. You know, sequences like this, they just give the ball away. Look at that. Steal by Vivares. And Vivares for the unmolested deuce. Timeout, Buffaloes. We'll be back for more for NBL. You know, we've been saying the name of Alvin or Jamba Galing a lot. Of course, look at his numbers against Parañaque, Smart 360. Almost a triple-double, just 1 rebound short, 11 points, 9 rebounds, 12 assists. And, yeah. Of course, we did not notice that Pete Rito also took a breather. Of course, Rito, the leading scorer at the moment for Camsur. Whoops. Getting physical. Tolentino for 3. No. Controlled by Monsalve. Monsalve now. Oh, almost a turnover. Dumagtoy. De La Cruz says play number 1. Bounce pass. Vivales. De La Cruz for 3. No. And we're just past the 2-minute mark of the third quarter. No, this is a low-scoring game, compared to the other games that we've had here in the NBL President's Cup. But then again, this game is quite exciting. You can say it's also well played. These teams are showing us you do not need to, jack up the score to have an entertaining game. I mean, they're doing a lot of things that are entertaining the fans both here at the venue and on our live stream, and of course on television. Oh wow! Nobody marked the McToy. The defense was sleeping for 1 second, and they paid for it. Monsalve quickly now. De La Cruz sprinting. Yes. 73-62. The biggest lead now of Camsur 11. Tolentino. And Tolentino fishes a foul. So foul on Malyapre, only the first.
Jeremy Musa comes in for JC Davis.
So at the line, Juancho Tolentino. First one is good. Well, for one, of course, on the part of Camsur, they should at least try to trim this gap entering the fourth quarter. I mean, it will be a tall order for them to get the lead. Come back from 10 in what, a minute or so. But if they trim the gap to a manageable level, that will bode for a very exciting finish in the fourth quarter. Vivales, no. Monsalve saving it, but it will go out of bounds in favor of the Buffaloes. Anyway, admire the effort of Monsalve to keep the ball alive. It's those little things that coaches appreciate. These are stuff that you don't see in the stat sheet. All the hustle, all those moves, and you can check the body language of the players. No look to the corner, quick release. No, another rebound for Monsalve. Say quality minutes for Monsalve, and stepping on the line is Neil Justin De La Cruz. Yes, happened right in front of us.
40 seconds to shoot.
Okay, Eji will inbound. And they do the half-court set. Kick out. Drive. No. Baseline is free. No. Okay, chance here for Nueva Ecija. They should at least trim the gap at the end. Whoop! That is a foul, yes. We saw a lot of contact there. Who's it against? It's on Vivales. So that is the... Oh.
3 free throws, Eji and Helios.
At the line, Eji for 3 free throws. So if ever... Oh, wow. I was about to say, if he made all 3, it will be down to 6. But anyway, if he can make 2, it will be down to 7. Which is okay, still okay. Still manageable entering the fourth quarter. Okay, so one more for Eji. Well, at least the good thing about Nueva Ecija, they were able to trim the gap even slightly. So that means it will be easier for them to come back in the fourth quarter. So 2 out of 3 for Helios. And again, the crowd clapping in approval. And of course, we approve of that beautiful crowd. Yes. We love our fans. Last shot. No. So, golden chance here for Nueva Ecija with 5 seconds left. They have to fire. Time is winding down. Whoops! Yes! Gilao beating the horn, and suddenly it's just down to 5 from a high of 11. A good fight back for Kamsur for Nueva Ecija towards the end. Of course, anchored on plays like this, Helios hit a pair of 3-point shots. That's right, 19 points, 7 out of 10 with 3 assists and a steal. Yes, and because of that, they were able to come back. And again, Nueva Ecija, they are threatening, but Kamsur on top, 17-68, will bring you the 4th and deciding quarter after this. That's right, we are here in San Leonardo, Nueva Ecija. Hey, of course, we'd like to say hello to, our VIP guest, led by Vice Mayor of Quezon, Nueva Ecija, Vice Mayor Dean Hoson, and of course, Ma'am Nina Naganyo Hoson. Yes. And again, look at that. And of course, more VIPs in attendance. Plus, of course, our fans will come in full force to support their Buffaloes. Helios. Okay, here's the story. Offensive foul on the Buffaloes. So here's the story, okay? Kamsur, they were able to lead by as high as 11 in that third quarter. Okay, here's what happened in the previous sequence. Yes. A very aggressive screen. Actually, two aggressive screen for the Buffalo. See, Kamsur built an 11-point lead. As we see the scoring by quarter, see, good start by Nueva Ecija, but meanwhile, 3-point shot up 3-8, and a foul in the backcourt by Helios. Of course, if you caught the end of the third quarter, it was a good run. It was a good run by Nueva Ecija. They were able to cut the once 11-point lead to only 5, anchored on that buzzer beater by Gilao. And that should have given them a momentum, but then again, wow! That's a clean block. That's a clean block, no whistle. Gilao, kick out. Eji, yeah! It's down to 5 again. They forced the shot. Out that pass is too strong. Ball back with the Express. Vivales. Bounce pass in traffic. They scamper for it. And Tagpantay is back, announcing his return with 3-point shots. So it looks like the hand injury of Tagpantay in the first quarter is okay. Yeah, Gilao missing. 8-point lead, 79-71. They want to add to that Kamsur. They know that Nueva Ecija is a very dangerous opponent, especially they're playing here in their home floor. Magpantay now with back-to-back field goals, 5 straight points for Magpantay. Well, I don't know if his hand injury is okay, but or if they're just putting him out of necessity. Meanwhile, Helios continue to keep the ship of Nueva Ecija afloat. Of course, this will be a different story if not for the superb shooting of Ecija Helios. Meanwhile, Almario will return for Vivales. So, talking about the Helios, now, if he did not start shooting, I mean, this game would be a blowout by now. But the important thing is Helios is giving Nueva Ecija a chance to win this game. Kabigao. They move the ball around more. Nusan sees an opening. Extra pass, one-hander, no! 9 minutes left in the game. Malyapre. And Malyapre with the offensive foul. And we really admire Kabigao for sacrificing his safety by going up against a rampaging Malyapre. Look at that. Look at the size disparity between Kabigao and Malyapre. And at the same time, look at that. Malyapre planting a forearm to the chest of Kabigao. 7 points separating these two teams. This game is far from decided, so please stay with us until the final buzzer. You will definitely miss a lot if you will not stay with us until the last second. Whoa! that is wrestling. De La Cruz simply embracing Tolentino. 14 seconds to shoot. That's a quick stint by Magpantay, but wow, quality minutes of 5 quick points for Magpantay. Tolentino. Musan. Ball tap from behind. Ball is loose. Here's the chase. And 2 points for the Express. Aquino with the connection. 9-point lead, 83-74. They doubled the ball carrier. Fouls given up. Fouls on Almario. Okay, here's the loose ball. And look at the speed of Aquino. And that's why they call the Camso Express. 14 on the shot clock. Fontanilla pops out. Inside. Tolentino, ball stolen. Now Camsor. They will work for a double-digit lead. Galing. Pop out. 3 on the way. Yes! Believe it or not, that is the first triple in the game for Almario. But what a time to come. This is now their biggest lead, 86-74. So Vincent Malyapre with his third foul. So Peralta will sit down and Tolentino will do the inbound. Fontanilla receives. Again, they move the ball around. Of course, if I were Nueva Ecija, I would probably try to move quicker because time is not on their side. And referees make the sign and they will have to separate both teams. And they will review for a possible flagrant foul. There's lots of contact there, but we leave it to our referees to make the decision. Yes. So we have to separate these teams. They are not allowed to talk to their coach. So referees will be reviewing the video for a possible flagrant foul. course, again, after this game, we will be moving over to San Fernando, Pampanga this Sunday at the Colegio de Sebastian for 2 more games. Of course, the main game will feature the Camsur Express against Tikas Kapampangan. Coach Mark Ingusan on your screens. So referees are just making sure about that last sequence. See, of course, Coach Molto, beside him, Assistant Coach Jonathan Aldave, and I understand Coach Aldave, he is their shooting coach. So his task is to make sure that the players shoot very well, just like him. Of course, Coach Aldave was a reliable 3-point shooter during his playing days. Just making sure. All right, here's the verdict. They'll just announce it to our Coliseum announcer. Let's see. Okay, so everybody waiting. What is the verdict?
Foul, penalty 2 on Nueva Ecija, number 17, Berry Torres. Berry Torres is out of the playing court.
Okay.
Penalty 1 on number 27, Vincent Malyapres, 4th foul. Resulting in a jumble at the center court.
Okay, here's what happened. First, there was a flagrant foul penalty 2 on Benny Torres. Let's see what happened here. Oh, he clotheslined. He clotheslined a player on the throat, and another clothesline as the player was falling down. And then, okay, so Torres has to leave the court in an orderly manner before we can resume play. And then on the other hand, Malyapre of Camsur was assessed a flagrant foul penalty 1. So now there will be a jump at center. Yes, okay, Torres has now exited the gym. So we will resume play. So the 2 big boys will jump at center. Fontanilla versus Rito. Tap won by the Buffaloes. Let's see how that last sequence will change the flow of the game. Jumper on the way, no. Rebound controlled by the Buffaloes. Extra pass. Another foul is called underneath.
Number 11, Andre Rito is 5th foul.
Oh, 5 fouls on Rito. So the question is, will he sit down?
Eugene Malyapre replacing Andre Rito.
Okay, no, that's the answer. Malyapre will replace Rito. They want Rito to be available for the final minutes. So maybe Rito will take a brief rest, and for sure Coach Molto will bring him back. Yes, Tolentino. Almario. Not much offense today from Almario, but you know, the entire team has been clicking. Inside. And ball will stay with the Express. 10 points is their lead. 86-76. 6.5 left in this ball game. Meanwhile, the Express will call a timeout. And that's our score. We'll be back for more of your NBL President's Cup. NBL Fast is a good business opportunity. That's right, Love Mobile, franchising and food hub. Great brands like Hoy Shomai, Sassy Scramble, Ramen Daisuke on Wheels, Potato Kato, Business Donuts, Love Cafe on Wheels. Just check them out on social media and send them a message and let's do business. That's right. A beautiful crowd here at the Nagano Gym in Barangay Adorable. And I guess you can see this is an adorable venue. Lots of adorable fans. We love our fans, yes. We love the NBL fans. Remember our hashtag, level up at 7. 7 seasons of the NBL with 7 teams. Chance here for Nueva Ecija to come to within single digits. Oh, good steal. Good hustle. And 2 points. Almario now matching the biggest lead of the Express. A dozen, 88-76. They continue to play defense. And the ball is with me. Here. And let's hope Dakis is okay. Yes.
Coming back in.
Okay, so Ecija will inbound against Galing. Handoff. Juancho using the screen. Tolentino having trouble against the defense of Galing. Ball is too far. Good defense by Kamsur. Yes. They were able to deny Nueva Ecija to move the ball within scoring range. There's si Coach Mark Ingusan. Again, like what I said, Coach Ingusan is a homegrown coach. And in the NBL, we give chances not just to the players, but also to the coaches. And even the entire support staff. Yes! This is Eugene Malyapre. That's right, there are 2 Malyapres on the Kamsur roster. Look at this, look at the hustle. Look at the hustle of Kamsur. So at the line, Juancho Tolentino, he has been very active today. Meanwhile, Vivales will return. At the line, Juancho Tolentino. It's now down to 13, just like today. Today is Friday the 13th. All right, Kamsur. Almario asking for a clear out. Almario finds Vivales, the 1-2 scoring punch. They are the 2 leading scorers of the team in this tournament. Almario inside. No. It's more of a frustration foul given up there.
Pushing foul on number 12.
Fouls on Aquino, yes, like what I said, it's more of a frustration foul given up by Aquino after he lost the ball. So this is good. This is good for Nueva Ecija because they are able to trim the gap without the clock moving. So all that Ecija has to do is to make his free throws. All right. So I guess it is now more important for him to make the second free throw. Two misses! Wow! Vivares. Last second pass. No. Too deep. Yes. Eugene Malyaple with the undergoal stab. 14-point lead, 92-78. Under 5 minutes left in this contest. Ingusan. Kabigao. To Eji. They're now defending Ehelios. Fontanilla. No. And ball won by Galing. This time Galing will take a sweet time, much to the chagrin of the Nueva Ecija team. Oh, steal. Good steal. We have a foot race. Yes. Ingusan. It's down to 12. Still a lot of time. A lot of things can happen between now and the final buzzer. Vivares. Tempted by the defense. But no. Vivares will not be denied. Take a look at it again. Vivares. I said he will not be denied. 14-point lead for the Express, 94-80. We'll be back with the balance of this ball game. Stay with us. Of course, after this game, we will be selecting our best player and lots of candidates on both sides. So if you have any player in mind that you want to nominate, just write it in the comments box on our live stream or on our YouTube channel. Yes. Because you can, aside from Aliu Channel 23, you can watch this game on Facebook Live and on our YouTube channel. Anywhere all over the world. And Fontanilla with 2 more points. I know a lot of players, they have relatives or friends overseas. Yes. So they really make it a point to watch the NBL games, even at the other, even halfway around the world. Tolentino. Oh, they really needed that. But Fontanilla continued to fight. But this time, Kamsur. And this time, Vivares is wisely slowing it down. Hand off to Galing. Galing, backtracking. Time is on their side. They want to take off as much time as possible. And foul. So good break here for Nueva Ecija. Again, they need to make their free throws to close the gap without the clock moving. Because, you know, the more time that the Kamsur will shave from the clock, that will reduce the number of chances for Nueva Ecija to come back. So at the line, Ronel Gilao. Of course, Gilao, he beat the third quarter buzzer with a layup, and that gave Nueva Ecija a lot of positive energy going into the fourth quarter. But unfortunately, Kamsur with a quick solution. And so now a substitute free throw for Gilao. Well, I guess Kamsur did a good job of controlling the tempo. Now they were able to prevent Nueva Ecija from dictating the pace of the game. So we are just about to hit the last 2 minutes. Still a 10-point lead. Again, Nueva Ecija, this is still possible. All they have to do is just, string up some points and prevent Kamsur from scoring. It can happen, and it has happened before. Almario taking his sweet time. Again, long bomb, Almario, air ball. Here's the chance for Nueva Ecija. Last 2 minutes, it's winning time at the NBL Pilipinas. A basket will be big here for Nueva Ecija. They need to score, yes. Tolentino heard us. It's down to 8 single digits. A stop will be big. Oh, here's a steal, yes. Stop and pop. Oh. Let's see. This will mean free throws for the Buffaloes. Of course, we will leave it to the referee to decide because we also saw it. Okay, look at the replay. Okay, yes. Very clear. Eji stepped on the line. So if ever, it will only be 2 free throws for Helios.
Well, number 20, Champagaring is second. 2 free throws.
Yes. So only 2 free throws for Eji because he had a toe on the line. Okay, but before that, we need some assistance from our map man. So at the line, 2 very important free throws for Eji. He has to make both. No ifs or buts about it. Again, what a time to miss for Eji. I mean, Eji has been performing very well the whole game, but again, this is not the time to miss your free throws. Okay, now he has to make this. Very important. Yes. Okay, Coach Molto and the Express sensing danger. They call a timeout. And we'll be back for the balance of this game. Stay with us, please. Okay, these are games on Sunday at the Colegio de Sebastian in San Fernando, Pampanga. First game, defending champion Taguig versus Nueva Ecija at 4 o'clock. And then the main game at 6, Tikas Kapampangan will host the Kamsur Express. So hope to see you there live at the venue. And if not, just watch us on TV. Meanwhile, I'd like to say hello to Vice Mayor Dean Hoson. That's right, he's watching at courtside together with Nina Naganyo Hoson. Yes, part of our VIPs in attendance. Okay, we need a stop here. Nueva Ecija needs a stop. Oops. But look at that. Galing is really chopping off a lot of time from the clock. Look at that. Kamsur really taking their sweet time before attempting. Oh, wow. Almario with a one-handed runner. 9 points. Let's see if there's one more card above card up the sleeve of Nueva Ecija. Ilao to the corner. They need to score in any form. De Jesus is fouled. Under a minute left, 57.27 to be precise. Look at this. Almario. I mean, Almario, you know, Almario has not been putting up his usual statistics. But, you know, it's a classic example of it's not how many you score. It's when you score that counts more. And we're talking here about Jerome Almario today. I mean, he will not hit 20 points or more. But again, no, his points have been really impactful. And again, the free throw woes of the Buffaloes are continuing. Wow. So split again for Nueva Ecija. 96-88. Let's see if Biko or Kamsur can hit the 100. Lito, by the way, is back in action. Well, his teammates did a good job in his absence. Let's see. Runner by Galing. No. Battle for it. And last touch on a white shirt. Yes, so back to Nueva Ecija. Okay, chance here for Nueva Ecija to inch closer. And now they want to make sure with this possession, so they call a timeout. And of course, they really want to get something out of this. And again, we'll be back for the remaining 36 seconds. Stay with us for more of your NBL President's Cup. Yes. Hi, Daniel. Yes, of course, Daniel's been a fan for the longest time. Of course, these fans are still sitting on pins and needles pending the result of this game, which we will find out in about 36 seconds. So let's see if there are a few miracles left here in San Leonardo. Of course, on the part of the Buffaloes, they have to move fast. And they need to score in bunches. Tolentino, yes, he had the right idea, but the shot did not cooperate. And Galing will just run the ball. 6-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. They finally foul Jamba. Believe it or not, that is only the first foul on Tolentino. So, inbound for Kamsur. And they foul. So, Nueva Ecija give them fouls. So, they will enter the penalty and send an express player to the line. Yes. And in this case, it is Rafael Vivales. Now, let's see if Vivales can ice the game. Okay, first one is good. 97-88. Let's see if we can make it 10. Yes, he does. Okay, let's see if Nueva Ecija can make it single figures. Eji for three. No. Long rebound. Controlled. Yes. And Gilaw. Let's see if Kamsur will attempt. It looks like they won't. And we'll just wait for confirmation of our final score. So that's it. Our final score, congratulations to the visitors, the Kamsur Express winners over the home team, the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes. The final score, 98-90. That's right, 98-90. And the Express remain undefeated at 5-0. And our Kruberg, best player of the game, is no other than, well, no surprise, it's Pete Andre Rito with 18 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Of course, 7 crucial points, starting with his 3-point shot that tied the game and gave the lead to Kamsur. That's right. So not just quality, but also quantity points for the young center, Pete Andre Rito. Yes. That's our final score again, 98-90, an 8-point win by the visitors. Kamsur remains unbeaten at 5-0. Meanwhile, the Buffaloes fall to 1-2, but they will play on Sunday against the defending champion, Taguig Generals, in San Fernando. That's right. Of course, it was a good start, by the way, for Nueva Ecija. Of course, this is Verman Magbantay, setting the tone early to Dan Monsalve. And this is the good start of Nueva Ecija. I mean, they were connecting. You know, they were inspired by the home crowd and also their win in the last game. So they were hitting from all angles. Eji Hehilios shooting the lights out. And then Galing, of course, Coach Molto putting in his reserves, trying to find a solution. But still, Nueva Ecija leading 26-22. We come now to the second quarter. Let's see if the story will change. Ayo, this is his calling card, the 3-point shot. That more or less woke up the Express, but again, Nueva Ecija also with a ready solution. Now here's that critical 3-point shot by Rito that tied the game for the first time. Okay, but some answer there from Nueva Ecija. But again, Kamsur now snatching the lead at halftime, 42-40, and they never let it go. Okay, and of course, plays like this by Jerome Almario. Not his usual numbers, but impact numbers. Of course, Eji Hehilios tried his best to keep the home team within striking distance, but always a ready answer for Kamsur. Yes, and Kamsur maintaining that 70-68 lead. Now come the fourth quarter, it was really all-out war. I mean, they really tried their best. Both teams really tried their best. Of course, Nueva Ecija. And look at the hustle. Look at the hustle here of Kamsur, resulting in 2 easy points. See? That is a example of how much they wanted to win the game. On the other hand, Nueva Ecija still continuing to fight for the home fans. But of course, Almalio this time with another shot, and of course that's our final score, 98-90. Again, check out our scores on our games on Sunday. Taguig versus Nueva Ecija, Tigas Kapampangan against Kamsur. Wow, it has been a great 2 games here at the Nagano Gym in San Leonardo, Nueva Ecija. So on behalf of all the hardworking men and women of NBL Pilipinas, this has been Anthony Servino. Until Sunday, Philippines. Thank you very much. Love you all. Bye.